Good morning, friends. This morning talk is on the topic life is never made unbearable by circumstances but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Well, friends, we often talk about life being troubled by circumstances. This is simply an illusion. We often get confused with the fact that life has challenges to overcome, and the circumstances put the hurdles ahead, and we have to cope up with the difficulties to go ahead in life. But the fact is that life is never made unbearable by circumstances but by lack of meaning and purpose. What does it mean? Think of the fact that what is the reason that we have been on this earth. The purpose of life has to be meaningful only when you live for a reason, for a purpose. If you don't have a reason to live your life is aimless, and you cannot really be a better, citizen for the society. And to have some hope and aspirations for your family and for your friends and for the society and for the nation, you need to understand that we have always held the hope, the belief, the conviction that there is a better life if we have a purpose, if we have a meaning to live a life. There are innumerable people in this world who go on passing their time without any purpose. They think that leading a luxurious life is meaningful, but that is not at all the meaning of life. It is rather wastage of time. Every day, begins with a challenge, and you have to overcome the challenge and put your efforts and enhance your ability to be the survivor. And the theory of Darwin says that those who are the fittest, they will survive. In this world of challenges, many of us get troubled by the circumstances. When there is unfavorable circumstances, we think that we are going to have an unbearable phase of life, but that is a mistake. We have to understand that every one of us has some purpose to live a life. Students, the office goers, the housewives, the aspiring you know children, they all have a purpose to live a life. There are certain things that I would like to focus upon for making life meaningful. Many of the school going children, they are equipped with knowledge, they are equipped with skill, but that is simply training of mind. Training of mind without training of heart is very dangerous. These days we often face chaos in many of our phases of life, many of our aspects of life, only because children are not being trained of their heart along with their mind. They get knowledge, they are trained of their knowledge, they are full of knowledge, but simply knowledge without training of heart will be simply dangerous. They will never be productive to the society, neither they will be productive to their own family. So we need to balance academic excellence with the spiritual strength, so that clear and pure hearts will inform the intent of their minds, and therefore the purpose of life will become meaningful when the people's in our the individual's heart is trained along with the mind. So excellence, so called academic excellence, is an integral part of studies, an integral part of our life, but at the same time training mind and enhancing the emotional aspect of life is equally important. So the only reason that we have to value time is that we are going to make time productive. An educated person is not the one necessarily who has abundance of general and specific knowledge, but an educated people is one who has developed the faculties of his mind and knowledge and has a power of critical thinking. So, friends, develop critical thinking and develop your emotional aspect of life. Be productive to the society and be purposeful in life. Then only the real meaning of life will come. So, friends, it is my sincere advice to all of you to lead a life full of purpose, full of meaning. Simply leading a luxurious life and spending time just in gossip is not at all the requirement, is not at all the need of the time. So, get yourself involved with certain activities, take up the responsibility of the world, and make yourself completely a participant in the activities of the world, so that you will never feel yourself futile. You will be always productive to the society, to the nation, and in general to your family. Thank you. Have a nice day.